did, like, when I felt like I needed a helping hand, I put it out there in the masses, and it was like, did I get support? I got support, but out of like the hundreds or thousands that I've helped, I mean, I can count with one hand how many really reached out, right?
Yeah.
And I could have easily said, you know what, like, I'm gonna, this is gonna break me, which, we have feelings, right? We have to go through those feelings when you cry, any emotion you get, they're there for a reason, right?
For sure.
So I had to take that I had to take that. I was like, damn, man, like, I'm doing so much. I'm even bringing my family along, just struggling. And, I spoke about how, one day or a couple of days, I would stop by at restaurants, and they needed my support, and I didn't have no cash.
Okay.
But, it was the intention of just being a good person. But that just goes to show, like, I've been bringing my family, and then, but then it just made me realize, like, nobody's responsible for me.
No doubt.
Like I realized that, everybody out here is trying to make it. They're trying to provide for their family. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. They don't know me shit.